Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
Good evening, everyone. Now, it's a sport on the rise globally, and in Marsden, Jiu-Jitsu is front and center. On Saturday, the community held a demonstration and appreciation dinner for their instructor, who goes out of his way to share what he loves most.
1, 2, spinaroo, swap,
Jiu-Jitsu has always been a passion of mine. I've started with the Kan-Ryu Jiu-Jitsu, which is a Western style of Jiu-Jitsu, so it's a Japanese hybrid of Jiu-Jitsu. So we do a lot of stand-up and self-defense type of techniques.
Sensei Dave Woods has been involved in martial arts for over 3 decades. Hailing from British Columbia, Woods moved to Vermilion 3 years ago to teach. But what makes his journey so unique is where he commutes.
I was called by one of my students, ex-students actually, from Kitscoty, who said that the ladies here were interested in getting sort of a class together for their kids, as they have not a lot going on here in Marsden.
So once a week, Woods makes the hour-and-a-half trip to teach students as young as 4 years old the proper techniques.
The enthusiasm with the kids, the adults, and the parents is it makes it all worthwhile. It doesn't even seem like it's a nice leisurely drive, if you will, in the countryside.
An initiative started by Marsden resident Nadine Proctor.
Bullying is becoming such a problem nowadays, and I figured that's something that any kid at any age, even adults, can go and join.
If someone's bullying you anywhere, and if someone says, hey, do you want to come in my car, and if someone picks you up, you have to kick.
The last thing we're going to do is go hands-on. I teach my students to talk their way out of the situation if they can, walk away from the situation, run away, get help, things like that. So we, you know, those kinds of things are ingrained and important with the kids. So I guess that's pretty much what I want people to take away from this, is that this isn't a fighting style, this is a defensive style.
And when everything starts to click for the students, the long trips for Woods are worth it.
When you see the look in the kids' eyes when they understand the technique and they get it and they think that this is the coolest thing ever, then that's more than enough reward for me. It definitely wears me out, and it wears those kids out. Well, it doesn't seem to wear them out, but it definitely wears me out. So we have a good time for sure.
All right, moving on to lacrosse. After dropping their season opener on Saturday, the Lloydminster Extreme were in Sherwood Park this afternoon, taking on the Titans. The Extreme, well, they're trying to earn that first W. No score yet. This one's just wrapping up. We will have a score for you for our late night cast. Elsewhere, the Vermilion Roar played, and they won back-to-back games, sweeping their weekend series with Grand Prairie, this time by a score of 18-4. The Roar will head back home next weekend for their home opener against Fort Saskatchewan.